Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh by Shema Shah. That was a life. And what I want to get into, all right, today, just dealing with the fall of our enemy, which is Esau Edom, going back to the rivalry, that started in the womb between Jacob and Esau, which those two men, became, two nations. All right, Jacob being the progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel, okay, from Judah down to Issachar, and you have Esau Edom being the progenitor of the Edomites, which today is predominantly, the so-called white race, all right, man, woman, and child, okay. Now you have Edomites who look like, other nations as well. You have tares, Edomite tares amongst, the other nations, but predominantly, it's the so-called white man and woman and child of today. And that's why you see, this great animosity, between these two nations. Okay. Now, matter of fact, let's start there at Sirach. I believe it's 33. And just go into, all right, their rivalry. All right, this is the book of Sirach 33 and 10. And it says, and all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of the earth. Okay, because every, body in the earth goes back to Adam, because through that line, you will get Noah, okay? And Noah was around during the flood, and he survived the flood, him and, okay, his three sons, and their wives. Noah and his wife, his three sons and their wives, those 8 souls, that was delivered from the wrath of the Lord. Okay? So every nation can trace their lineage back to one of those three sons of Noah, all right? Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Okay, which Israel, we come through the line of Shem, all right, or Shem, which is name. Okay? And Esau comes through that line as well, but he wasn't the chosen. All right? And in fact, he's the exact opposite, okay, of us, man. Okay? We represent the Lord's righteousness, and Esau represents, the left hand, which is wickedness. Okay? And that's why when you keep reading, it says, in much knowledge the Lord have divided them and made their ways diverse. Okay? Esau has a completely different nature, all right, than Jacob. Okay? These Edomites have a completely different nature than Jacob. Now our people have, a lot of our people have been conformed, to move like the devil and to think and to act, and to be like the devil within this captivity. Okay? But naturally, as the scriptures say, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduceth him. Okay? Because naturally, Jake in their natural state, all right, is a peaceful people, is a people that's about life. Okay? It is a people of integrity. All right? And Esau Edom is the exact opposite. He's a nation. All right, he represents death. He represents deception. Okay? He represents chaos. All right, so you have these two opposing nations in the earth. All right, which are naturally arch enemies, man. Okay, but we're in the time where we're finna see the fall of our enemy, man. Okay, verse 13, and it says, verse 12 says, some of them have he blessed and exalted, and some of them he sanctified and set near himself, which is Israel, but some of them has he cursed and brought low and turned out of their places. All right, which ultimately that's the fate of Esau Edom. And says, as the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it as his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him to render to them as like him best. Okay, so the Lord, he created this plot, he created this narrative. All right, he created this rivalry that we see, between Jacob and Esau. He created these two manner of people, as was told Rebecca when she inquired, what was going on in her womb. Okay, and she was told that she had two manner of people in her womb that was oppressing each other, man. Okay, and she was told one should be stronger than the other, which is Jacob. Okay, should be stronger than Esau, and eventually the elder shall serve the younger, which is Esau serving Jacob. Okay, so she was told these things about these two manner of people, and the Lord fashioned those two manner of people to His liking, man, for His righteous purpose, man. Okay, and this is something that we're understanding more and more. And it says, "Good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly." Okay, and this is the rivalry that we see playing out in the earth. All right, and right now Esau is in power; he's lifted up. Okay, but we're about to see this man be greatly demoted in the earth, man. Okay, this man is about to be greatly demoted in the earth in an embarrassing fashion. All right, through the power of Yahweh Bashim Shai. And that's why it's a beautiful thing to be alive during this time as an Israelite of the hopeful elect, Lord will. We endure and we of that number, okay, of the elect who's alive to receive mercy in this time, man. And to be able to see the downfall of our enemies, man. Okay? As you read in Sirach 25:7, it said, "There be 9 things we have judged in my heart to be happy, and the tent without utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy." Okay? And that's the time that we in, that we're going to see the fall of Esau Edom. We're going to see this man diminish. We're going to see this man truly destroyed, man. We're going to see this man removed from power. We're going to literally see these things, man. Even those believers that allotted, to die for the testimony of Yahushua, when we're resurrected, okay, when the believers are resurrected, guess what? They're going to see America on fire, okay? They're going to see American burning. That's going to be what? That victory, man. The fall of the enemy, because America is all right, represents Esau's might in the earth, man. Okay? Through America, Esau has been able to hammer these nations into submission. Okay? But hey, that we're going to see that lake of fire, that glass mingle with fire from the chariots, man. We're going to see these things, man. You know? We're gonna see, okay, Esau's infrastructure in the earth be destroyed by chariots and war. Okay, this is the time that we in. See, this is why this Bible put you in the ancient world mindset. See, a nigga's all right pinnacle is going to vote. Like niggas think there's a victory in going to vote. Niggas think it's a victory in individual wealth. Okay, niggas think it's a victory. It's just the first black person to do this, the first black person to do. See, niggas still find some type of victory in that. Nah, man. That's not no true victory, man. True victory is our enemy being removed from power, our enemy being defeated in this third world war. That's true victory, man. That's the mindset that we're in, ancient world, man. Okay? These false victories that Jake celebrate today, okay? 100-meter dash record, new 100-meter dash record, like that's a victory to a nigga, man. Okay? The first black woman Supreme Court justice. It's a victory to a nigga. Nah, man, it's not no victory, man. All right, if this current society, okay, this current empire, Esau, Edom, if it's up and functioning, ain't no true victories, man. If this nigga is still in power, okay. But the Lord is coming to remove this, man. Even Yahweh Shai was speaking about that, man. Let's get that. Okay. What did Yahweh Shai say? This is the book of Luke chapter 10, verse 18. And it says, "And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven." Okay? He beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Okay? And Satan, Shaitan, all right? Who's okay, the physical counterpart of Satan in the earth, Esau. And what is his heaven? His rulership. So Yahushua said he seen this man fall like lightning from his rulership, man. Okay? That's what Yahushua was on. All right? He wasn't on the politics. Okay? He wasn't talking about black economics. He was talking about the fall of the enemy. Okay? And this is what we are. We in the time of the fall of our enemy, man. This man is finna be brought low. All right, before our eyes. Okay? Let's get there. Let's get Isaiah 10. All right, and 33 says, Behold, the Lord of hosts shall lock the bow with terror, and the high ones of stature shall be hewn down, and the haughty shall be humbled. Okay, we're finna witness these things, man. We're finna witness this man going from boasting and bragging and his, his new world and his agendas and, all these anti-Messiah, anti-righteous legislation that go past. We finna see this man boasting and his wickedness being puffed up to go into captivity, man. We're going to see these things, man. Okay? We're going to see the elites, the kings of this world go into captivity, man. Okay? We're going to see Amalek, removed from power, man. We're going to see these Edomites destroyed, man. Okay? This is the times that we're in. Okay? The fall of Esau, Edom. Okay? True victory, man. That's true victory. That's going to be a time of true rejoicing, man. Okay? Let's go here. All right, let's get a few out of Revelation. It's Revelation 18. I started at 17. This Revelation 18 and 17 said, For in 1 hour is so great riches is come to naught. In 1 hour, the Lord is going to allow this place to be pounded with missiles, man. To be pummeled. Okay? Overkill, with nukes, man. Okay? And rightfully so. And it should make more sense not every day, every hour should make more sense why America, is prophesied to get the judgment that it's going to get. Okay? And the people in it. You see? And it says, For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company in the ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city? Yeah, because America is a great merchant city. You see, the America in this current setup, with the American dollar being the world reserve currency, okay, the earth, these nations of the earth was able to send goods, to America and obtain, their world reserve currency, which is those American dollars. Okay, so these nations, will become rich, okay, become rich on a global scale based off the commerce with America, man. Okay, showing you that, hey, it's the Lord that's orchestrating this destruction, man. Okay, and these nations, you dealing with the merchants, because the military and the merchants are different. You see, the Lord has a spirit on these militaries to destroy this place, man. Okay, the merchants they're going to will. Okay, and it says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, the great city were wherein were made rich, all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour she is made desolate. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her. Yeah, so we're going to be rejoicing. Okay? We're going to be in a rejoicing spirit, man. All right? Because we finna establish a new world. Okay? We're finna be the authorities in the earth, man. Resources are gonna flow unto us. Okay, we don't give a damn about the current, all right, economics of this beast system. We don't give a damn. It's finna be a whole. We finna set up a whole new economy in the earth, man, and righteousness, man, under Yahweh Shai. Okay, so we ain't gonna shed a tear, all right, of sadness. These tears of joy, okay, and rejoicing, man. So read it again, Revelation 18 and 20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you of her. Yeah, the Lord is going to take vengeance for us, man. He's going to avenge, all right, us on our enemies, man. Okay, and America has been the source of wickedness in the earth. And it has been, the scriptures say how America's what is drunken with the blood of the saints, man. Okay, America has killed, all right, has murdered a lot of Israelites, man. Being established, hey, this place is established in blood, okay? It's gonna be taken out in blood, man. But this place, matter of fact, this what is it, Nahum? Yep. Let's get this, the book of Nahum, chapter 3. All right. This is Nahum 3 and 1. It says, woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery, and the prey, all right, departeth not. All right, and we're the prey. Okay? And this city is established on blood and lies, man. And say what I say is woe. Okay? Woe to the bloody city, which is America, man. And whose blood has been shed the most, man? Israelites. You know? Hey, from America's inception until now, all right, the blood of Israel has been the foundation of this place, man. Okay? What's that, Habakkuk 2? You know? We used to bring these out all the time. All right, this is Habakkuk 2 and 12. Woe, all right, destruction. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, establish a city by iniquity, man. And this is how America, all right, this Edomite empire as a whole has been established was through the blood. You know, because those EU nations got rich out the trade slave. You know, mainly Britain. Okay, which is the home of the banking cartel of the Rothschilds. Okay, they played a major part in financing the slave trade. Okay, the genocide of the indigenous tribes that was over here, the Northern Kingdom tribes that was over here. They financed those things, man. Okay, these elite bankers, man. Okay, mainly the devil Nathan Rothschild. You know, research him and his role in the slave trade, man. Okay, all these devils are guilty, man, from top to bottom. Okay, but this place has been established in iniquity. Okay, that false Christianity. You got the Spanish Inquisition. Something else you can look up. This the Spanish what they call requirement. Yeah, Spanish requirement. Look that up. Okay, well these devils came over here under that banner of Christianity, slaughtering and murdering, man, and just taking what they want. Okay, destroying populations, man. They knocked the Tainos down to 500, man. Ephraim. Okay, they established this place in blood, man. It's a lot of history between Jacob and Esau, man. It's a very violent and bloody, history between Jacob and Esau, man. But we're gonna get their lick back, man, through Yahweh Shai. Okay, so let's go here, cause hey, we're gonna have the victory over this place, man. Let's read that in Revelation 15. Revelation 15, and I started at 1. It says, and I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of the Most High. Okay, because the scripture say He's gonna plague Egypt as before. So we're gonna see famine, pestilence. Okay, different apparitions. You know, it's gonna, what they say, pandemonium, all demonic. It's finna get very bad out here, man. Okay, it's finna get extremely bad. But see, it's gonna be the terror of the Lord. All right, that's finna plague this place, man. All the way up into the last plague, which is the missiles, man, the nukes. Okay, a couple with who Yahweh shot and the chariots, man. Okay, because when them nukes are launched, hey, Yahweh Shai has to be here. Yeah, Yahweh Shai has to come back during that time, man. Okay, to deliver his elect, all right, and to add to the destruction, man. Why Yahweh Shai, what if I be if it were already kindled, man? Okay, that fire. Okay, verse 2 it says, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High. And they, all right, and that sea of glass is America, all right, that lake of fire, America, you know, and that's us looking from the chariots, man, through the atmosphere. So that's looking at the lake of fire, which is America, fully engulfed, okay, in fire. Looking at it from the chariots through the atmosphere, it's gonna look like glass mingled with fire, man. Okay, and that's gonna be the fall of our enemy, man. That's gonna be, you know, the ultimate. All right, that's gonna be that scene, okay, of the end of Esau's empire, man. The lake of fire. Okay, hey, we want to be a part of that scene in the movie, man. We want to be here, man, to see that, Lord will. You know, this Revelation 15:3 says, and they sing the song of Moses, all right, the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord, power almighty, just and true are his ways, thou King of saints. Yeah, because that's gonna be true justice, man. What America's finna get, what these Edomites finna get in the earth, man. These proud devils, what's finna come, what's finna happen to them, man. Their great demotion, their great fall, the great destruction, okay, of their empire. That's just, man. And we're gonna be singing, you know, singing the song of Moses, man, which is a song of a triumph over the heathen, man. And the top heathen being Esau Edom. Okay? So this is where we at, man. You know, this is the part of the movie, you know, that it's gonna go to a whole nother phase, man. Okay, the ministry of teaching and being a watchman. That's a phase in the movie, man, and it's gonna come a time where the Lord is gonna get very active, man. Okay, he's gonna reach out and touch Esau, Edom, man. You know, he's gonna really get active with the devil, man. Okay, and Lord will we get to see that, man. Okay, so that was the point, Lord will you brothers, and you few sisters edified. Till next time, I say shalom.